Welcome back to part 2 of episode 48 of Top Rope Reality, right here on the YouTube. And we're going to talk about WrestleMania 18.
27. I don't know.
18.
40,000. We'll be there eventually.
The one
we won't be around
and only.
That's what they called it.
March 17th of 2002. The attendance was
68,237.
And we was at the SkyDome.
You mean Superdome?
No, the SkyDome.
What was the other one?
Silver.
Silverdome? You mean the Silverdome?
No, SkyDome.
Sure, we do a Hulk Hogan mess up on that one.
Well, last time they had the SkyDome, Hulk Hogan got beat.
Well, this is the second time they were in the SkyDome, weren't they?
It was. Very good. And let's start off with match
Ultimate
number
Warrior
1.
meeting the other time. I think we went over that one, too, didn't we?
We did go over that one.
Because it was a good one.
But match number 1 was for the Intercontinental title, and it was 6 minutes and 19 seconds. That's kind of a short.
619.
That's kind of short for an opening match.
Is it like an omen because Ray left?
Could be.
619. Funny.
But your champion was William Regal, but he was defeated by RVD.
Not ACH.
Not ACH.
He wasn't even around yet. Look. Number 2, DDP, the WWF European Champion, because they didn't know how to use him in that company. 6 minutes and 8 seconds, defeated his protege, Christian. Horrible gimmick, horrible gimmick.
3, the third match on the card.
Bourbon.
Was a hardcore match for the Hardcore Championship. Can you believe that?
Was it a hardcore match?
I know. I was shocked by that.
I would have thought it would have been like a normal match for the Hardcore Championship.
And it was 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Really no.
As it was the champion, hold up here, Maven.
You mean Raven?
Nope, Maven. Maven.
I think he's a bouncer now at a bar. Just go back to teaching, man.
In a no contest.
That stumped you? It's
a hardcore match, and he can't continue.
Thank you. How is it a no? I gotta go back and watch that.
How can it be? Contest? Well, go what? W.com, the network. $9.99. You can see the match and see why it ended in a no contest.
Because for a hardcore match, nothing.
Because if this was a 24-hour, 7-day rule, then why didn't somebody come in and beat Maven if they're both laid out?
Right. Speaking of a no contest, I saw a Japanese match with Abyss versus Japanese guy. Abyss versus Japanese dude, and they both pushed.
And that was his wrestling name, Japanese dude. Very
exactly. Weird. The two of them faced each other, and they were beating each other up all around the area. It was a hardcore match, and they both pushed the referee, and the referee called for a DQ. Stupid! You can push the referee all you want to. You can stab the referee in his ear. He couldn't do anything to you.
Don't stab him.
Don't stab him in his ear, but I'm just saying you can do whatever to him, and you can't DQ on a hardcore match.
That's right. It should be no contest either. Number 4 is your match, and it was the longest match of the evening so far.
So far, okay. I was about to say, whoa.
No, so far.
Kurt Angle, very odd match, defeating Kane.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
10 minutes and 45 seconds. Like, I'd have to go back and watch the shows leading up to that. Like, why are they in a feud? It's very random. Like, that doesn't even seem to add up.
Back then, they threw people together to say, we're getting close to WrestleMania. You haven't got a match? You do now.
It's very weird.
Maybe they fought on Sunday Night Heat or something.
Sunday Night Heat.
Match number 5 of the card. It was the Undertaker.
The Underfaker. No, that was at SummerSlam.
Yeah, that was Brian Lee.
You're what?
The Undertaker defeating Ric Flair in a no DQ match.
In a no contest, but it was no contest.
18 minutes and 47
It was a no DQ match, and they got disqualified.
Yeah.
Oh, God. And he continued his streak.
This is not the WWE of today. So.
No, he continued his streak.
His streak continued on.
Number 6, these two people almost want to get up and leave and just say, screw this mess, because of this match right here. Okay? This is not the reason we picked this pay-per-view. This match was all set up because someone had a commercial for a Japanese Shampoo Company, and the other one was
I
Jealous.
thought you might have jumped. I thought you was jumping the
Nope.
jumping the card there. So are you reading the right number?
I'm reading number 6.
Okay.
Edge was in a Japanese shampoo commercial, and the man that was jealous of him and wanted to be in the Japanese hair commercial for shampoo. Now look at the name. He doesn't need shampoo. Was Booker T. Why does Booker T need to be in a shampoo commercial?
You sure this wasn't fake?
It was probably a fake storyline.
I hope so.
But still,
it is stupid. Yes.
but Edge was supposedly in this match.
Five times.
Edge was supposedly in this commercial for shampoo, which makes more sense. 6 minutes and 32 seconds, Edge defeated Booker T, but the storyline, whoever did that needed to be fired. If it was Vince, he should have been fired too.
He should be.
So
He should be sedated and took out.
which match did you think I was talking about?
7. The way you started reading it, I was like, because you know Austin,
They weren't in a
Austin and all
commercial?
them, but yeah, the commercial.
Austin wasn't in
no,
a shampoo
I
commercial?
was up to that point. You said commercial. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
it was, yeah.
Gotcha.
No. When you said shampoo, I said, okay, he's reading the right one. But up to that point where you was talking, I was thinking, is he reading the right one?
But this guy's jealous of this guy and this guy? Yeah.
Or didn't because he ended with this match because he should have had this other match because this guy didn't want to wrestle this guy
That's
because
true.
of that match. So
That's true. That's the reason that he got that match, the consolation prize.
Right. So it was Stone Cold Steve Austin beating, it don't matter, you just put anybody there, you know it's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Right.
Beating Hey Yo Scott Hall in 9 minutes and 51 seconds.
And the reason why we say that Stone Cold had a consolation prize was because the rumored match was supposed to be Stone Cold versus Hulk Hogan, but neither one of them wanted to do business. Neither one of them could agree on who could win and who could lose.
Oh, I know.
So sad, ain't it? And you'll get to that one in just a minute. Number 8.
Or less.
That's true. Billy and Chuck, the tag team champions, defeated the APA, Farouk and Bradshaw, the Dudley Boys, with Stacy Keibler and the Hardy Boys in a 4 corners elimination match for the tag team championship. I hope we get a 4 corners this year.
Make another one.
Well, I hope so. In 13 minutes and 50 seconds. Now Stone Cold's reason for having a consolation prize is this match.
One that's talked about.
To this very day.
Yes. It took 16 minutes and 23 seconds to have this match.
It's crazy.
The crowd was against this guy and for this guy and then for this guy and against this guy. It was back and forth and back, and we had a heel turn to a face and a team come down and there's a big, you know.
A bit.
And a passing of the torch.
Why couldn't he pass it to Stone Cold?
You're right, he could have.
He could have. He should have.
That'll be a later time and a later date.
Yes, we will have to discuss that later.
But The Rock defeated Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Walking.
We're coming for you, brother!
Not the other word.
Yes.
Yes.
Brothers.
Exactly. Not the other word.
Number 10.
Number 10, Jazz.
Not Jazz.
The WWF Women's Champion.
Jazz?
Jazz. Defeated.
So now it's lost a bet.
Exactly. Defeated Trish Stratus and Lita in a triple threat match for the Women's Championship at 6 minutes and 16 seconds.
Could we have another match like that this year, WrestleMania?
Don't know.
Could we have Nikki and Paige and AJ?
AJ may never come back after she pissed off Stephanie. They were right out of her contract.
And in the main event, for the Undisputed Championship, the champion Chris Jericho with Stephanie McMahon took on and lost to Triple H in 18 minutes and 41 seconds.
The cerebral stuff.
The game.
Exactly. 18 minutes and 41 seconds. And that match, you could hear crickets because everyone was exhausted.
Yeah,
from The Rock and Hogan. And even they say Triple H and Jericho both lobbied for Rock and Hogan to be, I almost said Rock and Undertaker, that's weird. Rock and Hogan to be the main event because they knew they couldn't follow it.
Yeah, that's true.
Sad.
There's a few main event manias where the main event should be Undertaker against somebody.
Yes, the Undertaker and Shawn, the first one, should have been the main event that year.
Mm-hmm.
Now the retirement match, because it was the second one, not so much. But the first one should have been the main event.
That's true.
That is very true. Hey man,
that is it.
That was like 3D for you.
18.
3D.
But that's it for WrestleMania 18 this week. Next week we'll talk about WrestleMania 20. And we will talk about every wrestler on the card for WrestleMania 20. We won't leave out anybody.
We will not leave out anyone. It's a great card. We won't leave out any person at all. We'll talk about them all.
Everyone.
Every one of them.
From the first match to the last match. No name will be left off.
That's right. Even
Nobody
if it's
will be
taboo.
omitted. Everybody's name.
Not Taboo Tuesday.
No, which they should be using that now because of so much social media.
Social media, that's so true. Oh my gosh.
We will talk about every Chris on the card.
That's true. There's a lot of Chris's in the company.
No one will be left over.
No one will be left out at all.
No. Or left behind.
Or left forward. I don't know. Left
that-
sideways.
You good?
I'm
You
good.
good? Anything else you want to add to
I got
WrestleMania 18?
nothing. Because it was a great pay-per-view, though. It really was. I think the Rock and Hogan match made the whole pay-per-view, really.
Of course. Because like I said, I don't remember Jericho and Hunter being the main event.
It's sad.
WrestleMania 18, Rock and Hogan.
So after Rock and Hogan was like, you fell asleep after that. You're like, I'm done.
No, just all you remember, Rock and Hogan.
I mean,
You
of
know
course
Billy
nobody's
and
going to win.
You know Billy and Chuck was the tag team champions.
Nobody's going to remember the women's championship came after that match, you know. Wow, whoa, whatever.
But you look at this card here, there could be some match types that we get this year at WrestleMania 30.
Very true.
One.
That's true. A triple threat women's match would not be that bad. The
Elimination
tag
Four
team,
Corners?
no, wouldn't be that bad either.
Undertaker match.
That's true.
Hunter,
Hunter will be in a match.
but he won't be the main event. Even though it is Sting.
Or will
I know. That might be why Brock walked out.
it? Hey, that'd be funny.
When he got Roman Reigns around his neck, he couldn't be main event of WrestleMania now.
That's funny.
Well, now you know how Flair and Savage felt when they didn't get to main event. They were the championship.
They were like
match.
halfway down the card. It was like
Yes.
like the fourth match. Ridiculous.
There'll be a first time in history where the United States title was main event as John Cena will take on champion Rusev.
Be sad.
You heard it here,
That'd be
right here,
sad.
Tyro Reality. Well, that's it for part 2, folks, of episode 48.
That's right. We will
That
be
time.
right back for part 3 where we go over everybody's favorite countdown.
I'm not running the list again.
Do what?
I'm not running the list like I normally do here and then and this and that.
I understand. I mean, you're kind of doing it now.
I'm not! Because I'm
You
just
are.
going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Not saying names.
99.
Yes, but come on, click over here if it's over here.
R over there.
Part
R
3.
underneath us. R above us.
48, part 3.
48 part
Countdowns.
3, countdowns.
We got some good ones for you this week.
Yes, we do.
We'll see you in a few. Right here at Top Row Reality on the YouTube. And I'm Mike Hogan.
And I'm Justin Carter.
And we'll see you in a few. Or
In just like less than
or
a second.
tomorrow. Whenever you want to click on part 3.
That's true. Take a break. Come back later. Have some coffee.
Have
I
a little
don't know.
drink. Eat a donut.
Donut sounds good.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Well, they can eat and drink coffee while they're watching us. Come back now. Damn the hot dog and coffee. Jeez.
I'm telling you.
What? Just waiting for them to click. Now he's lost. You see what happened?
Oh,
When you don't
no.
click enough, you see this.
That's true. You do see that.